Okay, we are still on in 5 things to note, 5 important things you must have in mind before you go for any interview. Okay, whether you've been working for 20 years and you want to change your job, whether you've been working for 15 years, for 10 years, don't say I'm too experienced. You need this lesson, you need this information. Okay, the first part, if you've not watched it, you can't relate with this, so you need to see the first part. They are short videos, 8 minutes, 9 minutes, they are done. So just a quick recap of the first one. We've talked about the first and the second, and we are on the third one when the time limit elapsed for the first part. So the third one, we're talking about put up a positive attitude. Put up a positive attitude. Attitude in terms of your outlook, your demeanor, your face, your countenance. Come in with that. No, don't come in with a bad aura. Okay, come in with that aura of you are my people, I love you, but don't overdo. Don't be too casual. Don't be too friendly. Just come in gentle, smile. For about 4 years now, I've been sitting on panels, like, see, because they smile at you, they laugh with you. They When you leave, what they discuss is different. The person that that we are really like very very strict with, they get it throughout the interview. We're throwing hard questions. We're strict. We can even kind of talk down on the person, and at the end of the day, that person will be the one we are picking. And the person is living like, oh, I don't even stand a chance. Look at those guys, you're not nice to me. No. HR is like, it's like a secret course. You get it? It's like what you see is different from what you get. So you can come in and they're very friendly with you. They've already seen all the flaws. They just want you to feel good. And they'll tell you we'll get back to you. Never will they get back to you. Come with a very strong smell, a very strong aroma, or you think you've bought perfume of 200,000 naira, you came to mess up the entire room, or you came in with an aura of someone that had just finished fighting. No matter how smart you are. Okay, so please, you can see that I'm emphasizing on this. I emphasized on this in the first part, and I'm also emphasizing on this in the second part. Please, the way you come in matters a lot. Please, the way you come in matters a lot. So don't just come in because there's an interview. Let me come and no. You need to be ready. You need to be sharp, and you need to come in with a positive attitude. Okay, so that is it. All right. That's for the third one. Come with a positive attitude. The fourth one is respect the panel. Respect the panel. So be humble. I'm not saying you should be condescending or be coming with like a slave. Do you get it? You are coming to meet your potential bosses or consultants who might not be working there, but they are just coming in for the employment purpose. So how do you come in? Do you come in with I'm a don, with a don attitude? I'm not saying you shouldn't be confident. Be confident. Knowledge gives confidence, right? Yes, knowledge gives confidence. Knowledge gives that ownership attitude. I know what I'm doing, but there's a thin line between confidence and arrogance, and many of us we feel it. That thin line we always cross it. Some people come into the panel, they are looking at everybody like, man, you guys don't know what you're doing. I mean, you are below me. You are coming with the attitude of you are even lucky to interview me. There's a way you can tell us that we are lucky to interview you without telling us that we are lucky to interview you, and we understand that, okay, this person knows his onions. But by the time you put up a very high level of attitude of arrogance because of your knowledge or because of your experience, that can turn you down. I'm telling you the truth. No matter how good you are, they can say, no, this person will not cooperate with us. So because as you leave, there's always this discussion. We have what we call the progressive discussion and the concluding discussion. The concluding discussion is discussion we have after all the panelists, all the applicants are gone. We've attended to all of them. We now do the summative discussion before we submit to the school authority for final approval. And everybody has their own. I won't be giving you details of HR how HR is done, but you need to go for training. Go for training. Go and study. Go and do HR. So I won't be giving you the details of HR, but I'm just trying to let you know that when you leave, we have what we call formative discussion or progressive. Then we'll now have the conclusive or the summative. So as you leave, the formative discussion is done immediately before the next applicant comes in. One person can just say, bro, that guy is a red flag. The other person say, oh, you saw that too? The other one say, the guy is good. Oh. Do you get it? Look at what I gave him. But attitude, zero. You're already out there thinking you've gone to nail it like a carpenter. But the panelists are saying that you are good, but your arrogance will not make you work here. So please, we have to be very careful. If you have any experience from past interview that you want to share, please leave it in the comment section. Okay. So the fourth one is respect. Okay, I just said respect the panel. Number 5, and don't sit until you're asked to do so. That's the first. People do this for 2 reasons. 1, they do it out of arrogance, yes, and 2, they do it out of ignorance. Those that do it out of ignorance, you might think they will sorry for you. They won't sorry for you because you don't know. And because you don't know, it's a sign that you are not exposed. And now, this company, we don't need people that are not civilized. Do you get it? So, some companies might overlook it, like, next time. No, if it's a little child, like, I work in a school, sometimes children come in to the office and they just sit down. At that age, you can understand that this is a child, right? You tell the child, next time you need to ask, or you need to be invited to sit down. Oh, sorry. For a child, it can be allowed. For janitorial staff, for people who have not been to the 4 walls of university, that have not learned etiquettes, it's understandable. People that have not been to colleges. But for you that you've been to university, you've been to colleges, you've been to polytechnic, you served, you traveled, you are now doing that. That means you've not learned now. So that is a turn off already. You just come in. So don't say because maybe I didn't know. There are some things that will be pardoned. Okay, for example, if you are eating and you decide to use your hand when others are using cutlery, it can be pardoned, but it may not be pardoned, because sometimes they're like, okay, maybe you just want to be Africana, but sometimes no, it's a no thing. So there are some things that, and when you come in, you just sit down arrogantly. You know that what you're doing is wrong, but you just did it like, you see this guy that will be keeping standing. So that's also a no. Okay. So have it in mind that you are coming to ask to become a partner in a business, in someone else's business, someone else's company. So you can't be coming in as the owner. Even the owner doesn't even come with that kind of arrogant aura. So why are you coming like that? So please, you have to be very careful. Respect the panel, even if they look younger than you. Some people are, oh, bro. For it, some people are so proud. I've seen things, bro. I've seen things as a consultant, panelist, and even at my place of work, I've seen people coming to apply for jobs, and they just come in like the president gave them the letter to come, and the actual people that prominent people are recommending, they don't even come with that kind of attitude. Do you get it? So have that in mind. So part 3, because I don't, sometimes I will say I'm going to treat 3 points, but I might end up treating just 1 or 2 because of I need to emphasize. So part 3, we're looking at the last 2, which is what you're going to see. Watch out.